Okay, then straight load. For straight load, right, I have given here regarding the table. Here we will be taking the EMP table.
Okay.
Let's connect to the source. Select star from tab, lists all the tables. Employee EMP underscore Scott is there. We'll select
Okay.
star from EMP Scott. Let's see what's there in it. All the 14 rows which are by default in the Scott schema, they are copied into this. Last week, last session I have shown you, right? Create table name as select star from. Hope you remember.
Yes.
In that way, we
Yeah,
have
yeah.
created this. And let's
Okay.
connect to the target DBU also, which table we'll be using it. Same select star from tab to see the list of tables available in this schema. It's only ODS employee.
All right. This is what we
Here,
created.
yeah, here we'll create the table which is similar to EMP Scott. We'll create it as EMP Scott underscore TRG. Otherwise, a straight load.
TRG. Okay. Okay.
Create table EMP Scott underscore TRG as select star from Scott.emp, where false condition should be there, 1 equal to 2, so that I will not get any data.
Oh,
Select star from,
okay. Yeah. So Scott is the schema name here?
no, the table name itself, just to identify that we got this from the Scott schema.
Okay.
You can see no row selected. This is because where we have given the false condition in the where class.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, if we remove this, we'll get the entire data.
Correct.
Okay, let's take this
Mm-hmm.
as a source, and the SDBU EMP Scott will be the source, and the EMP Scott TRG will be the target table. We'll do a straight load. That's it.
Right. Okay.
I'm going to the Informatica under Start menu, Client, Power Center Client, Power Center Designer. You run as administrator,
Mm-hmm.
so that we will not face any permission issue while doing it.
Okay.
Click on OK, and training rep is our folder. Double click on it. Give the user ID and password for connection. Connect it. Okay, here we will be getting the yeah, under the folder. If we click, you will get this pane. This is what we have done in the earlier session.
Right.
Okay, let's come to the source and analyzer. In the last session, we have already imported the employee Scott, EMP Scott,
Hmm.
correct? So let's
Mm-hmm.
go to the target designer and import the new table which we have created now. Go to the targets menu, import from database, and here we have created, right? Give the password for this as it is directly selected. We need to select the ODBC data source which we have created in the last session.
Okay.
Click on connect. Here we will be getting TDBU under this tables, the table name. What is the table name which we are created just now? EMP Scott TRG.
Yeah.
Click on OK. This will get imported into the target.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah.
You can press Ctrl S so that this gets saved into the Informatica repository. You can see target EMP inserted into the repository.
Okay.
Okay. Now let's go to the mapping designer. Click on mappings menu. Click on create. Here we'll be giving as straight load.
Right.
M underscore straight load. Okay. And
Mm-hmm.
here from sources, info underscore SRG, we'll be dragging and dropping EMP Scott. This source qualifier will come automatically along with the source table. And from targets, we are taking this EMP Scott TRG. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Now, if you see the columns, number of columns, right? As we have the same structure in source and target, you need not map each and every column manually. You can select the first column hold the shift key and click on the last column so that all the columns will get selected.
Okay.
And then click on this from employee number. You paste it on the employee number so that all the columns will get mapped automatically. Okay, this is a straight load because we are not using any of the transformation between the source and target.
Right.
Okay, let's save this.
Yeah.
So that it when we do save, right, it validates actually. So no need to do again separate validity of this. So you can see it's valid and inserted.
Okay.
Let's go to the workflow manager to create the session and the workflow for this. You can click W in the designer so that it takes to the workflow manager, the icons.
Okay.
No need to go every time from the start menu, Informatica and so and so.
Right.
Okay, come to the task developer to create the session. On the task menu, create. Here, as we have discussed, the types of tasks, right? Now we are concerned about session, and I am giving S underscore M underscore straight load. Fine. Create.
Yeah.
And we are associating this mapping to the session. Click on done. It will be available here. Okay. If you click on this, we have earlier seen this. Okay.
Yeah.
Mapping. Here we have earlier we did not create the relational. That's why it was empty in the earlier session. Now as we have done that, it will come automatically as we have referred the ODBC as info source. And here we need to edit it. Here we need to change this to the target. Okay, it is defaulted to the first available value. And here target load type normal. Okay, if there are more number of records without any index or keys, we can select it as bulk. Okay, here insert update as update. If you want to truncate the table, right, every time when you load, even though there are primary keys, if you are truncating the table, you will not get any error. If you truncate, if you enable this option, every time when it runs, right, the target table will get truncated before it is getting loaded. Okay, I'm clicking on apply. Click on OK. Session is created. You can press Ctrl S. It will check the validity. Right click, validate. Is valid. Fine.
Yeah.
Now the second step is over session. Now come to workflow designer. On the workflows menu, click on create. Here I am giving as WF underscore S underscore M underscore straight load. Fine. Click on OK.
Yeah.
Automatically the start button will come, and here session, we need to select the session and drag and drop this into this pane. Then click on task, link task, task menu, link task to link the start and this session. Save this workflow. If you want to validate it, on workflows menu, validate. It is valid. Workflow is valid. Fine. Now to execute.
When we click on this valid, what exactly it does? It just
it validates whether there are any connection issues, or if any of the for example, if the target column is mapped wrongly. For example, if the data type is mismatch occurs between the source and target, right, then it will highlight the it will throw the error that it is incompatible data type. For example, number can be converted to inserted into a varchar, but varchar cannot be inserted into a number, right?
Okay, so those kind of validation.
Yes, validation. On workflow, start workflow.